I'm Reese and welcome to the kitchen. We're in Dallas in my kitchen and it's spring here in Texas and you can find all kinds of good peas that you can't find anytime else in the year. So when I was at the grocery store I found some cream peas and I love them, and it's kind of a once a year treat. You can find them at your local farmer's market, or if you're lucky you just come across them in the grocery store. So let me show you how to make these cream peas. The ingredients you'll need your cream peas, and you can cook, 1, 2, 3 bags, how much ever. I'm just going to probably do the 1 bag right now. You'll need bacon, you'll need some garlic. Mine has been growing in the refrigerator, you can see. You'll need an onion, you'll need some butter, and you'll need some salt and pepper. The equipment you'll need a large pot so that you can put your peas and all of your ingredients in there and cover them with water. You'll need a chopping board, a knife for chopping, and I'm going to grate my garlic, so I've got my small grater here, and you'll need a spoon. For the peas, you're going to want to chop about a fourth of an onion. Just chop it up roughly. It doesn't have to be super fine or anything like that. And if you want to put more, it just adds a little more flavor. So I'm just going to chop up my onion. Now that I've got my onion chopped, I'm just going to add it into my pot. And if you're doing 2 or 3 bags, just double or triple the amount of onion, bacon, garlic, etc. So now I'm going to chop up, I've got 3 pieces of just regular bacon here. So I'm just going to chop it up and add it to my pot. I've just roughly chopped up all my bacon here. You don't have to worry about separating as it cooks, it will separate. So I'm going to add that to my pot also. And then I'm going to take a clove of garlic and peel it and cut off the part that's growing. Cut off your end of your garlic, and I'm just going to put about half a pod in there. Just scrape it in there. And now I'm going to put this over a medium heat and let this begin to cook. My bacon has rendered its fat and my onions are a nice translucent color, and you can see there's a little bit of browning in the bottom of the pan, which will add to the flavor. So we're now ready to add our peas. We're now going to add our peas. Mine have been pre-soaked, pre-rinsed, and are ready to use. You can rinse yours if you would like. Just rinse them off. But I'm going to now just pour them in there. Get them all out. And I'm going to add enough water to cover my peas. About a ½ inch above it. I'm going to just add a little pinch of black pepper and a pinch of salt. You can always add more at the end when you taste them. Stir it around a little bit. bring it to a boil, just a slight boil, and then let them simmer until your peas are nice and soft. You don't want them mushy, but you want them tender. So bring it to a boil and then just let them cook until you feel that they're ready. And make sure that you watch your water level because you don't want your peas to burn. My cream peas are now nice and tender. They have been simmering away for about an hour. You can see I've got just a little bit of juice. I did add a little bit of water to them to help them along, to keep them covered. So now let's finish these peas. To finish the peas, I've taken them off the stove and I'm going to add about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of butter and just stir it in there and taste them and make sure that they have enough salt and pepper, and if they don't, just add a little bit more. Otherwise you can let people salt and pepper them themselves. So the butter just adds a little extra flavor and a little creaminess to them, and there you go. You have your yummy spring cream peas. So I hope you enjoy these.